Hello everyone, Adrienne here. So you may recall about, I would say last summer, I made a recipe for absinthe ice cream. Well, this summer I have made a vegan version of the absinthe ice cream. In my honest opinion, I think it tastes a little bit better than the stuff I made last time. It doesn't taste quite as sugary. It actually still retains a lot of the absinthe flavor. I noticed I did have to use a little bit more anise, like ground up anise spice in order to give it more of the absinthe flavor, because this time, instead of not boiling off the booze, as I did with the last absinthe ice cream that I made, I actually did cook off the booze so it could freeze properly. So like I said, this is super easy, super quick, and it is positively delicious. It's made with a base of coconut milk, canned, not carton, and almond milk. I will of course be going through the recipe with you guys, so if you guys do end up making this recipe for yourself, please tell me what you think, and please feel free to post it on Instagram and tag me in it. That would be fantastic. And one thing I did want to mention as to the type of absinthe that I'm using, while I could have used any absinthe that I really wanted to, I wanted to make sure that the absinthe I was using was Lucid Absinthe Superior. The reason for that is because their website does confirm that it is vegan friendly. I can't speak for all absinthes out there that may or may not be vegan, but however, I know for sure that Lucid is, so that's why I decided to use it for the recipe. So I wanted to steer you guys in the right direction as to what absinthes to use for absinthe ice cream if you are making a vegan version. I know for sure that Lucid is. I can't really speak for the rest of the absinthes out there that I have tried. So for sure, Lucid is where it's at, and it's pretty readily available. I freaking got this small bottle of it at Fred Meyer, which is a local grocery store. I think it's a small chain around the Pacific Northwest. But anyway, yeah, seriously guys, it is absolutely delicious. It kind of melted here a little bit as I was trying to prepare for filming and everything, but oh my lord, that is so smooth and creamy. That's what she said. Like I said, the booze is burned off in it, but of course if you do want to keep it boozy, feel free to skip the step of combining the almond milk and the absinthe on the stove if you want to, but that's completely up to you, and it's also up to your discretion how much absinthe that you use. I just use 3 to 4 tablespoons just to be safe, just for the sake of consistency, because typically when I cook, I don't really follow a recipe unless it's something that I'm not familiar with cooking. So when it comes to sweets and like baked treats and everything like that, I like to follow a recipe because usually I make savory, like spicy, rich dishes, usually not sweet stuff. So yeah, I typically like to follow a recipe when it comes to sweet stuff. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe for absinthe ice cream. Like I said, if you do end up making it yourself, please post it on Instagram and tag me in it. I would love to see it, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. Also guys, I did want to thank you for 11,000 subscribers. It just happened, and I thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I still have lots of other amazing stuff coming up that you guys will love, and I will see you guys later.